For people who dream of becoming a pilot, their dreams could land here at Ryan Airfield, the Tucson Airport Authority's field west of the city, meant for smaller planes.
So we're probably do training, say 120 to 150 students plus a year annually right now. That will be growing. And I have 12 aircraft at this point.
This building has been vacant since a flight school left here 13 years ago. Now Tim Amelong of Arizona Aerotech is renovating it to move his 2 flight schools from Tucson International and consolidate them at Ryan. The Airport Authority is encouraging the move, in part because Amelong's operations at TIA need to make way for a new runway designed to help the large airport move its diverse mix of planes with better safety and efficiency.
Both airfields can accommodate flight training, but certainly I think there is Ryan does provide some benefits of being out there, having a little bit, not having to mix with the F-16s from the Air National Guard, and the commercial traffic is certainly probably makes that initial pilot training certainly a little bit easier. And they have a lot more availability in the airspace out there. It's not as congested.
Workers are about to install enough shaded shelters here to keep 22 planes out of the weather. Soon, these aircraft will make the short hop from TIA to begin training at Ryan. Simulators now in Tim Amelong's classrooms at TIA will begin training pilots at Ryan. Even with COVID-19 depressing travel worldwide, there's still a shortage of pilots and a demand for good training. Amelong says some furloughed airline pilots became his instructors for a while, but they've been called back to the airlines. He says demand for corporate pilots is up because COVID concerns are driving some travelers onto private flights.
We provide fuel for jets coming in here all the time, and it's anywhere between 1 to 3 people in the on the jets. I mean, it's not a lot of people. It's just that's what their preference of travel at that point was, because they don't want to. Some of them are older people, and they just didn't want to be around an airline that was packed with a lot of people, a lot of passengers.
Amelong says about 60% of his students aim to become professional pilots. The others are living the dream of flying their own plane for pleasure. Now both groups will prepare for the pilot seat at Ryan Field. Craig Smith, KGUN 9 on your side.